That's right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. This is OCCW, and this is the Royal Ramble with Jonathan Mellis and our new tag team champions, Azrael and B.A. Marcus Frey.
Ladies and
the reigning, defending, and greatest OCCW tag team champions of all time. I didn't choose the thug life. The thug life came and chose me,
That's
baby.
right, and this is choosing us and giving us wealth beyond measure.
How you gonna talk like our waist don't bling? How you gonna talk like it's half rolled on machine?
That's right. Do your chain hang low? Do it wobble to and fro? Do it shine in the light? Is it platinum or is it gold? That's money, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Royal Ramble, Orange County Championships Wrestling's number one talk show and the Southern California Indies number one podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, to my left, we have the inimitable Azrael and his tag team partner, B.A. Marcus Frey. I am Jonathan Malice, the most hated man in SoCal Indie Wrestling. And we want to thank you and welcome you to the Royal Ramble.
Yeah, my is good.
I like my long. I like my long.
Sit down. Would you please sit down?
Oh
We're
my!
monsters. We're stars.
Yep.
We're the monstars. If I, you hit 'em low. We unstoppable. We run the flow, John. Can't get none of this hardcore.
If he's gonna talk like that, why don't you
Upside
say
down,
stuff
sir.
about saving money on car insurance and all that nonsense?
Because I don't do that.
Well, okay. This, from Progressive and all that? No? Okay. Well, I thought since you were culturally appropriating each other's culture, you would be appropriately...
No, see, because the way that it's always worked is ours is always superior and everybody always wants to be in it. So when they come across and they go, hey, it's fun to be black until it's really time to be black.
Or like when they get arrested for no
Exactly.
reason.
It's like,
Officer! I'm going to call my lawyer. Yeah, we rolling
Perfectly valid strategy of dealing with things.
which is exactly why I have you in my corner now.
So it's been about a week and a half. You guys have been tag team champions. Tell me, how has life changed for you guys?
Oh man. When they say the light shines on the true champions, I think it's making everybody else that wants to throw a team together or call themselves a tag team or orderly brotherhood or whatever it is, they all get jealous. They all sit there and see this and they realize, well, that's what true champions are made of. So everyone wants to jump on the bandwagon now and start throwing out challenges left and right. It don't matter what you want to throw out. What you getting is your ass whooped. And what you seeing is true champions keeping their titles. So I don't care who you are. If you out there, if you listening, if you watching.
And we know you are.
I know you are. Because you ain't got nothing to do but probably sweep somebody's toiletries.
Well, you took the trash out. Your mom said, okay, you get an extra hour, Andrew, to watch you can watch whatever you want for another hour.
Oh. So
Yeah, can't nobody get none of this. Yo, I'm from the north and he's from the south, and we're putting it together. We're tying it in a knot. We are bringing an end to the racial prejudices and the violences in Orange County.
Well, I like that idea. That's fantastic.
I mean, because that's the thing is we are a lot stronger together than divided.
Fair enough. I'm sorry. Did someone have their phone on? Did I accidentally leave someone's phone on?
See, most tag team champions are just staring at each other, waiting for the opportunity where they're gonna super kick another guy through a barbershop window or something. But we already fought. We already were fussing and feuding, and now we've put it back together.
That's an excellent point. You guys have had some epic, titanic struggles, both against each other and on opposite teams against each other. And now here you guys are, tag team champions. And what an interesting turn of events. Your original tag team partner, Othello, had a career-threatening injury. I know he's on Reebok. He's on the comeback trail. But as of right now, he's still, out.
And I'm still in contact with the big homie. Much love, Othello. I know you're going through it right now, but you keep grinding.
Okay. And you were tag team partners with O'Shea, who seems to be MIA these days in your circle of friends. And so somehow two of the bitterest of enemies were able to come together and win those tag team titles.
Well, if you remember October, it was me and Mikey O'Shea versus Othello and B.A. Marcus Frey.
Yeah.
And I was pinning Othello. I had him beat 1, 2, 3. And I look over and B.A. Marcus Frey was pinning Mikey O'Shea for the 1, 2, 3. So we are the winners and we have jettisoned the losers. It makes a lot of sense to me that I would pick the biggest, baddest man that I can get my hands on.
Fair enough. Now, I would hazard a guess as to say maybe Othello and Mikey O'Shea are not losers by any stretch of the imagination.
Well, no one
said that.
No one defined them as losers, but what he said was the two men that were on top at the end of that match.
Yes.
It just makes
Second
sense
place
to throw the winners together.
Joey, will you back me up on that one? I could have sworn he called those two.
Joey, you know what's good for you. Don't back him up on that one.
I do back you up on that one.
Back Jesse.
Oh, fine. Yeah, all right,
Yeah,
fine.
Joey.
the man pays me. You don't pay me, sir.
Well, God damn it, what I got to pay you in Snicker bars?
Oh, why you got to say this?
Do I have to pay you some fried chicken? What do you want?
Oh, hey. Okay.
He wants me to pull up the taco truck to the back.
All right. Look, ethnic jokes are fun as long as they're in good spirits, all right?
Well, he loves chicken.
Well, I mean, well, damn it, who doesn't?
I was just going to say, so do I.
I love chicken.
So do I.
We love fried chicken.
We always say that. We always say, well, he loves chicken.
And everybody
if
loves-
I went to Roscoe, I'd be sitting right next to your punk.
Hell yeah.
Everybody loves tacos. Everybody loves tacos, right? And everybody loves
Everyone loves corned
mayonnaise.
beef and cabbage.
Mayonnaise.
Yeah,
Mayonnaise sandwiches.
and hot dogs and hamburgers.
Yeah, there we go. So, you know what?
Everyone loves haggis.
What?
Delicious
And
haggis.
Everyone loves mutton.
Mutton.
In any case, hey, that's a good point. You know, white people don't have
boiled
really
potatoes,
good food except for
mayo.
They
pizza.
appropriate everybody else's food and call it their own.
No, that's not.
Yeah, it's true. Come
No,
on,
come on.
White
Oh.
people,
Wait a
please, someone, one of y'all white people
I
out
have
there,
never heard of
send a message in and tell me
they-
one original dish that y'all came
Like
up with.
O'Brien's
other
Chinese
than-
food?
other
No.
than French fries.
No, I disagree.
They call it infused. That's their big name.
Okay.
Well,
Meatloaf. There you go. Well, actually,
Yeah.
meatloaf ain't bad.
not
Okay.
bad.
Yeah,
Meatloaf is good.
Meatloaf. Okay, so here's the thing about meatloaf is just all the leftover meat that you just throw together. So you can't really call that a dish.
No,
that
let me
you
tell you
created.
something. Okay, no, my mama's meatloaf is good. My mama is Mexican as Mexican can be, right? Okay? She makes the best meatloaf. And I'll tell you what.
because when she's done making you some tacos and stuff, she's like, I got all this leftover meat. Let's throw it all together.
Wait a minute. Hold on a second. You can say what you want. Are you suggesting that my mama makes tacos with friggin' ground beef? Is that what you're saying?
Whoa.
No, my mom don't cook no ground beef tacos.
All right.
Sorry, I'm just saying.
All right.
When you put cornflakes in the what are we talking? It's for breakfast and for dinner.
Yeah. Well, anyway, okay. Here's
We're going off subject. We're
off topic.
Come on, Jesus Christ.
This weekend,
Chicken.
Saturday, April 20th, at American Legion Post 716, we have a benefit show for the Legion Post and Michael Fox, who's current candidate for the American Legion Commander position.
Did you say Michael Fox?
Yeah,
Michael
Fox.
J. Fox?
No, not Michael J. Fox.
Oh.
Sorry.
He'll be ringing the bell.
Yes, but I don't get that. Oh, that's not funny.
That ain't right.
So
He's got chills. They're multiplying.
Oh no. So we have
I ain't
Bushido
laughing. Is that just-
2019. Bushido 2019. That is a single elimination tournament for the Bushido Cup, the prestigious Bushido Cup, and another spot.
But the true benefit for you is to come and see the tag team champions perform they butts off as they whoop the hell out of anybody that thinks they man enough to step in the ring with us.
That also, we're going to go over that card in a little bit.
What suckers did you choose to step in the ring with us?
You know
actually
what?
Found two
Yeah,
here?
sucker. Ain't no jive turkey gonna get in the ring with us. I'm the real deal, the Ferris wheel and the tilt-a-whirl. I've got the lightning and the thunder. They talk a little jive, we're gonna drop them in 5.
Exactly.
They talk a little more, we're gonna drop them in 4.
You step to me, you hit the floor in 3. I get it. Okay.
Rumble, young man, rumble.
Yeah, buddy.
So let's we're gonna get to that, but first, before we get into, we have a lot of guests to see today. I want to pose this question to you, to our guests, and to our viewing audience. All right, in all the world, this is another wrestling related because this is, believe it or not, a wrestling related show. It's not about
We talk
ethnic.
about wrestling all the time.
It's not about ethnic, whatever. So
Well, you can blame Joey for that one.
okay, I blame you. Fair enough. So, what is
What the
this?
devil?
What is
hell?
this, Robert?
What's going on?
Somebody's in our window.
You know what?
The guy from Elf is offended.
Robert,
Yeah. You hungry?
what is this?
Hey, Ma! Can we get some...
Turn that off.
Chaz, I think leaving...
I hate Will Ferrell.
What?
What? I don't get it.
Oh, that was good, Robert. He's asking for meatloaf.
It takes Owen Wilson about 6 minutes to draw a breath because he's got to run through that maze of a nose into his brain. There you go.
I don't.
In that movie, he's like, "Ma, meatloaf."
Oh, that's Wedding Crashers, right?
No.
I didn't see it because Will Ferrell was in it. So he's to me, Will Ferrell is the Shawn Michaels of movies. All right, I can't stand him.
So he's got to be really, really damn good then.
yeah, he may be.
Here
but
we
he's
go
boring as
again.
hell.
Let's not get up on that
How
subject.
ridiculous! I mean, it would be ridiculous for a guy with long hair and some kind of fancy outfit to flop around in the rain and have like a group of guys around the ring helping him all the time, and that would be stupid, right? And maybe he would go, "Whoa!"
I was going to say
He was the same damn guy.
That's as old as Ric Flair, and it was, yeah, right. Okay, so anyway,
Very similar people.
yeah, I agree. Except one wasn't boring as shit. So anyway.
Bushido.
Bushido Cup. Let's talk
Bushido
about
Cup.
it.
Bushido Cup. It's a single man elimination. We also have 2 title matches on the card with B.A. Marcus Frey. And have you guys thought of a name for your team yet?
Ebony and Ivory.
I've thrown out some ideas. I've thrown out a lot of. We could be separate but equal. Let's let the fans vote. We can be separate but equal. We can be the Monstars. We can be the Yin Yang Twins.
The Yin Yang Twins.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess we have 2 questions to pose. I had originally prepared this question. What is the best finisher of any wrestler you remember? For instance, if you're a big fan of Shawn
Paul
Michaels.
River Plunge.
Did he even have a finisher? Was it the super kick?
Yes.
Okay.
Why did you really just ask that? This man dropped a phenomenal elbow from the top. He's super kicked people. He's ended matches in ways that the average human being wishes they could do.
Shawn Michaels was such a grown man that one kick from him would defeat big ass people.
Yep.
It doesn't not 15 super kicks like it takes most people.
Right.
I mean, think about it. The man
Was he the first one to slap his own ass when he was throwing a kick?
No, that's the thing. Go back and watch his matches. He never slapped his own thigh. That is a new age thing. But he did a move that now has been appropriated so much within the wrestling world that everyone feels like they have to do it.
Now my
Everyone.
my favorite finisher is the happy ending off Beach Boulevard.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Joey the Bull, familiar with the beach and ball territory.
Yeah.
If you're a local to
It only
the
makes sense. That's just.
Secondly, what do you think the name of this tag team should be? All right, send it in, call it in, whatever you think it should be, and we'll be asking the. All right, our first guest. He is an entrant in the first round of the Bushido Cup this Saturday at American Legion Post 716. Right, he will be taking on Voodoo Master, ladies and gentlemen. Without any further ado, please join me in welcoming the impossible Chris Camacho. Come on in.
Now make sure you guys
Tolerable.
hold your wallets.
It's on your side now. So.
Hold on
Let
to
the
your
man
chains.
Sit down.
Just a reminder, John. A couple of podcasts ago, he was stealing a lot of stuff where there was a little scuffle going on. So make
Hey,
sure-
yeah, did you give back the phone? Yeah, did you get? Thank you.
Yeah,
good
just
point.
reminding you.
Yeah, hey, did you bring a?
Move my title.
Never stolen a thing in my
If
life.
you don't,
all right?
man, if you don't put that back on the table,
What are you talking about?
you want all 10 of your fingers to work?
Gee.
I got 9.
Yeah, well, the one
doesn't
that's stuck
surprise
up your
me.
ass doesn't count. So,
Oh, jeez.
Camacho,
Yes, sir.
you know,
Why are you looking at me? I didn't mind him.
I was gonna let you ask him the first question.
Okay. What about what? What's your favorite finisher? That's the
hell are you
question.
doing here?
Well, this weekend, this weekend, you are scheduled in the first round to come up against Voodoo Master at the Bushido Cup. Voodoo Master.
One more time.
Voodoo. Very good guy, very teacher type.
Master.
No.
Hey, Vato, are you right with the Virgin Guadalupe?
How about
Hey, I mean,
the
'cause
Santo
he
Niño
coming
de
in-
Tocha?
He coming in with the voodoo. You better be right with the. You know.
Can we put that mic between BA and there you
Why? You don't need to be heard.
Here, you can use this one. Then.
There you
All right, so Chris Camacho, your opponent, Voodoo Master. What do you?
What's on your mind?
God, will you stop?
Put it in his mouth.
Here, look, you can share this one. All right,
Ask him the question.
I'm trying. God damn it! All right, so you are up against Voodoo Master in the first round of the Bushido Cup. Can you share some of your strategies with us? What you're expecting to see from him, and ultimately, what you need to do to win that whole thing?
What are you going to do this time to not suck?
Okay, you know what? Let the man answer.
You know I'm very emotional, right?
I mean, you always. What is new?
A lot of things.
Okay,
Like,
answer
put
the
up your
question.
ass, man. All right. What's gonna happen is I'm gonna kick this man's soul. All right. Since he's a voodoo and likes to control people, I'm gonna control the nuts in his face and drop him down on his face again. You know why? Because I am Chris Camacho, el gabacho, el rancho, el más perro de este mundo. You know what that means, Voodoo Master? That means I'm gonna kick your freaking ass.
Hey, language.
No, John.
he said
No,
freaking.
John. I gotta get some stuff off my chest. I'm gonna beat this man to a pulp. I'm gonna beat him with my truck. I'm gonna run him over with a bus. Twice.
Wow. Well, you know, if you need tips on how to run
Nah,
people
I'm
over
gonna put
with
it. No, I'm gonna
I've
put it in
done it
reverse.
before.
run
I'll
him
do
over
it again. By God, I swear to God, if we lose these tag team titles, I am taking a U-Haul through the 716
My only
post.
question is, where is he stealing this bus from?
Well, probably the
short one down the
jail
street.
by his house.
No, the one that B gets on, right?
I've got a question for Camacho.
damn.
Does a negative time a negative equal a positive?
Hey, we're both on the same bus, weren't we?
No, I don't remember seeing you.
OCJ.
Hey,
We get
I
a
think
lo-
Azra has a question for you.
Yeah. What do you want? White
Does a
man?
negative time a negative actually equal a positive?
I don't know. How's your Alabama cousin doing, huh?
I ain't from Alabama, boy.
Oh, he's
Baton
All right.
Rouge.
Here's a fallback.
Camacho, so
Are all 47 of your cousins coming in the same car to support you here at the Bushido Cup?
No, you gotta ask my other cousins, Vega and Flores, man.
Hey, they seem ashamed of you. They haven't helped you a single
Well,
time in
you
about
see,
2
don't
years.
blame you.
What
Like-
happened was we had a family gathering about the time we won the tag team titles with my white boy friend, Japanese hentai dude, Drew Masters. They were very disappointed. in
Oh,
me.
the suburban rejects.
hey, check to see. If
And then you abandoned him for 6 months.
Yeah, it's kind of
Like your father abandoned you.
my father
What, is
never
that
abandoned
too
me,
much?
right?
Okay, so
Oh, what a
¿Dónde está papá?
no,
Papá
amigo.
no es aquí.
I think the only daddy that got left abandoned was this guy, right? Leaving people behind, kind of like Othello. You have to kiss his ass and stuff, huh?
Oh,
Now you want to kiss
okay.
Danny's white asshole. They'd be like,
You know what?
I like white booty. I like white crumbs on my face and my lips. This is why I got a brown
When was the
mustache."
last time that you had one of these?
A while,
And how long did you hold it?
for a while.
Oh, did you? For a while? I'm pretty sure it lasted a month. And you were lucky that I wasn't in the tag team division. That's the only reason why you even got to touch this time.
You know why I was lucky? Is because you were kissing Othello's ass in the back, man.
Is that what I was doing?
Yes, it was.
Or was I aligning myself with greatness? You don't know anything about that. Why don't you worry about your damn match on the 20th and stop worrying about something that you'll never achieve again in your life?
You really certain about that? You think I'll never get it again?
okay,
Guarantee that.
So
okay.
how are you
Nah,
gonna
John, nah,
how are you
stop,
gonna
man.
win the Bushido Cup, Camacho?
Nah, main fact is, one day I'm gonna come back for this, all right? And the day it comes,
Worry about the 20th. Worry about
all right,
your match.
I'll worry about the 20th right now. And after 20th, I'm gonna kick your ass. But on the 20th, what's gonna happen at Bushido Cup 2019, American Legion Post 716. I'm gonna kick that man's soul, break him down, hit him with an Imperial DDT, and knock you out. All right? Main fact, kick your soul out.
Did you
Main
say-
fact,
Who's
I'm gonna
looking at
beat your ass. Main fact, your shoes are whack. Main fact, your shorts are whack. Your girl is fat. Everything about you.
Wait. When you say fat, PHAT?
No.
Okay.
Okay, Doctor.
The views and opinions expressed by Chris Camacho do not reflect the views and opinions of the Royal Ramble, OCCW, or the Free Admission Channel, or anyone else with any fucking clear eyesight.
Now, Chris Camacho, when you were locked up, did you read a lot of Dr. Seuss books? I mean, I noticed you were rhyming a lot.
No, I don't rhyme a lot. I'm not a rapper.
You rap tamales, don't you?
He's actually right about that, man. That's one thing I do agree with you. I am kind of a wannabe, but yet I am the hardest dude here. I was in jail for
You
one
probably
day.
are right now.
For one day.
What you doing under that table and talking about he's the hardest dude?
Hey, put my pen back. Put my pen back.
Try and shake.
Camacho, put my pen. Put my pen back. Put my pen
I
back.
have never stolen.
Put-
John, I am an innocent man.
Oh, great. Now that innocent man
Like-
can put my pen back.
I did not take a pen, man.
Okay, thank
So
you.
what?
He was showing off some magic tricks.
He smuggled that up his ass. No, get that out of here. No, Jesus.
All right. So when you win, should you win the Bushido Cup, what do you plan to do with the money and with the cup?
He's gonna smoke out of it.
Eat
Maybe
menudo.
$100.
You'll be eating menudo out of it.
Gonna chase the dragon in the cup.
Danny, you know me so well. actually.
Yep, that a boy.
You know, I'm probably go to strip club later. hang out with some fine ladies.
And throw the Bushido cup at them? That's messed up.
I'll probably see your girl, Ash's mom.
Oh no!
John's, very close relatives.
Damn, Gina.
Yeah, I know that.
I might see Joey. I might invite him along. No.
Hell,
Yeah, you see, I'm not offending you.
well, I'm going.
You're
All
going.
right, yes, okay.
I'm shit.
All right, well, we want to, on behalf of OCCW and team, can you think of a name for these two?
I don't know. I actually did like Everybody Equal, but more like Kiss Ass. That's a better team.
Wow.
The name of the team is Kiss Ass.
Yeah.
All right, thank you very much. We wish you luck on Saturday.
What?
Because Luke is good luck, so get the hell out of here.
Thank you.
Needed luck, man.
All right, thank you, Chris.
Why you backing up, bro? Why you backing up?
All right, then.
Now, real quick, one of our fans said this is one of the best ones I've seen so far. Smooth and Ginger.
Smooth and Ginger. Yeah,
That's
you
not
are
bad.
smooth, but
That's not
why
bad.
don't you
Nice.
call yourself Ginger?
Smooth and Ginger.
With Ginger
Oh,
with soul.
So, Ginger Soul.
Oh.
That's not the worst thing I've ever heard.
How about Shaftless? Shaftless? No.
What? No, that's silly.
Smooth Ginger.
Black
Wish
and white
Voodoo Master
cookies.
was here. God, I miss Voodoo Master.
Okay.
Love black and white cookies.
Ginger snaps. Okay. That said, our next guest. Apparently, he's already here. Let's go over the card a little bit. So, in our first matchup, we have our first match of the evening schedule. We had Mikey O'Shea, a good friend of yours, a powerful opponent of yours, going up against Damon Devine. Have either of you been up against Damon Devine before?
A little bit.
Okay.
He threw me out of a battle royal.
Okay. Damon Devine, the powerhouse from, was it 29 Palms or something like that? From the valley or from the desert or wherever the hell 29 Palms is, out that way, right? It's that way. It's not that way?
Never mind.
It's next to
Yeah,
30
okay,
palms.
that's what I thought. All right, so,
You-
yes, it's just
you
before
pull out your
30
map,
Palms.
brother.
Yes.
So we have Mikey O'Shea and Damon Devine. Who do you think is going to take that match, BA?
I mean, I gotta say, with Mikey O'Shea, he's lighting a little fire under him right now. I'm impressed with what he's trying to do.
What's name's here?
If he can keep his head out of his ass, he might have a win. But Damon, I mean, that's little Mighty Mouse right there. That guy he might be little, but he's powerful.
Yeah, well, he's not very tall, but he's built like a brick shithouse.
Yes, exactly.
And he's quick, so
Yeah, I mean,
his strength and size are not betrayed by his speed.
Exactly. He's got all the intangibles. So I think it's going to be a good match. I can't give you a definitive winner right now.
Okay. How about you?
I'm going to say Mikey O'Shea. Damon Devine might be able to bench press 315 pounds, but not while it's
Probably
like
more than that.
clinging onto him and grabbing him and stuff.
Okay.
You're not going to be able to bench press Mikey O'Shea.
Yeah, that's-
you seen that bar, that skinny bar? Mikey O'Shea's big and round. You try to bench press something like that, you are not getting up 3 bills, I assure you.
Oh.
Especially when that is running at you at 20 miles per hour from one
Yeah.
side to the next.
Yeah, good luck with all that.
Yeah, no, I've been in the ring with Mikey O'Shea too. I know that for a big man,
He's a freak.
And he's pissed off right now,
man,
by
he's
the
not
way.
very happy.
He's violent,
I've noticed that. I mean, he's been dealing with a lot of frustrations right now.
I was a positive influence on him.
Externally, out.
you were a positive.
No, look how good he's doing. He beat up that kid at the D6W and took the security guy and just dunked him like a basketball. And you know about dunking basketballs. You've seen it. I shoot layups.
Anyway, big shout out real quick. Jessica Sky, DJ SoCal. Luis Tapia, he's actually watching. Blah, 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 blah. Let's see. Mindy Hinojosa.
Love you, girl.
Yeah, that's right. Brian Chastity, Jessica Sky. Who else is here? Had somebody else. Yeah, pretty much that's. We have a bunch of people watching saying what's up and giving big names for their tag team.
Yeah, I got a gingerbread soul. No? Oh, it's this.
and another one called Ashy and Rashy.
Ashy and Rashy.
Oh, Team Ashy and Rashy. I love it.
That's creative.
All right, our next guest will be facing Chris Camacho in the opening round. Did they pass each other in the hallway? Where are you going?
You better take this chair on that side.
You know what? I like him. He can sit by me all day.
All right,
no
then.
problem.
Jesus
Both
Christ.
y'all from New Orleans.
I gotta scare me like
Yeah,
that.
I mean,
He loves the devil. I love the devil. Bring him out.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Voodoo Master.
Oh,
God, I missed
boy.
you. Finally, my man, the Voodoo Master. Come here, son. Atta boy.
Thank you for having me.
Hey, good to have you here. Good.
I sacrificed a whole chicken to the Voodoo Master once.
Well, you might have to sacrifice part of your microphone there, unless you want to share with me.
BA sacrificed a lot of fried chickens. to the
Oh,
Voodoo
you know
Master.
what? I will not have these fried chicken watermelon jokes anymore.
What?
You understand?
At least 3
Talking
today.
about voodoo.
I'm telling you, and then they up here talking about it because they asses are all hungry.
Well, it's
that's
like-
all that is. You ain't heard me mention it not once,
Dude,
but yet everybody else want to talk
Let
about
me tell you
it.
something. I know this sounds I went to there on Chapman and Beach, the KFC there. I don't remember their chicken being that good. I think the whole competition with
Popeyes.
Popeyes and El Palo Loco, right? I think that it's forced them to up their game.
The whitest Mexican chicken place ever.
Dude, it is not. Have you been into an El Palo Loco? No one there speaks English.
El Polo
No one there
Locos.
speaks English. No one there freaking speaks Spanish. I don't know what the fuck they speak there, but I am never. Hey,
Bunch of Haitians.
El Pollo Loco on Beach and Ball. El Pollo Loco on Beach and what is that?
You get all fired up about the weirdest shit.
No, I'm sorry. Hey, when I get hungry, right? You know, you guys.
God damn you, El Pollo Loco on Beach and Ball.
Yeah, they
You
suck.
can take my championship.
You damn Haitians.
You can ruin my business, but you give me the wrong. I said flour, not corn tortillas. You son of a bitch.
But I'm the captain of this place.
You know how the Hulk turns green? This guy turns bright red.
Damn.
Anyway, so the Pollo Loco on Lamson over here and the one over there, you guys suck equally. I will never go into an El Pollo Loco
And we've
because
lost
of El
another
Pollo
sponsor.
Loco. Oh yeah, sure. Like they're
There we go.
No, you know
Jeez,
what?
thanks.
You know what?
Thanks,
We didn't lose
John.
anything because apparently no one in that company speaks any known language here in the United States. Not Spanish, not English, just a bunch of stupid. All right, I'm sorry.
Dang,
Voodoo
so
Master, how are you?
Pretty good. Pretty happy.
We haven't seen you in a while. It's good to have you back.
It was nice without you.
Hey, bro. I mean, I don't know why you keep on talking. You know all that stuff, bro. But I don't know if you remember. Then I literally kicked your head out of the ring. Remember that? Don't you remember when I kicked you so hard you fell out of the ring?
Oh, do you remember
You
the
remember
last
that?
time you were in the ring with me?
I kicked you-
Literally the last
Hey,
time you were
I
in
kicked
an
you-
OCCW
I kicked you
ring.
so hard you flew out of the ring. Don't you remember that? And I won. I beat you. I beat Azrael. How you guys gonna give me Camacho? Come on. I've wrestled guys like Vince's Dragon. All these good guys.
He exhausted
I wrestled
Othello
Othello.
to the point that he was pinned by Gusten Huberstood.
Exactly, so like exactly.
Wasn't because of
So,
Allen.
how are you gonna give me somebody like Camacho? I've beat Camacho plenty of times. I don't want to wrestle him. Give me somebody good.
Well then step up, be a man, and beat
Well,
him in the first round.
there
You'll
you
move
go.
on to the next.
You'll get-
you got all that you talking, then get the job done against him if he's so easy.
When you beat him, you will face the winner of either the Helmuth Luis Tapia match or O'Shea and Damon Devine, or maybe Drew Masters and his opponent. So, don't worry, you'll have plenty of competition that night, tough guy. Where have you been? Tell us a little bit of where have you been and where you've been wrestling. Unless it's like, well, go ahead, let's hear it.
Well, I've been just life. I took a break from wrestling for a bit, but I'm barely coming back. I wrestled my first show at Lucha Libre Alliance.
Where's that?
It's in the Lucha Pro Arena.
Okay, where is that?
It's on Florence and Maine in LA.
Right.
Lucha Libre Alliance.
Okay.
That's what it's called. It was me and King Fabi versus Trigger Gonzalez and Ray Volcan.
Mm-hmm.
It was a good match. Lucha Libre, a whole different style than American. It's really exciting, but the crowd is so different. With the OCCW fans,
Mostly drunk.
Exactly. And you get all these like you wouldn't believe it. Like it's the ladies that try to pick fights more than the men. It's
Oh yeah, I
crazy
wouldn't believe
environment.
that. No,
That is
Mexican
true.
women
That is
picking
weird.
fights.
I'm gonna cut you, Papi. I'm gonna
Exactly,
cut you so
yeah.
bad. Who is your whore, Papi? And I was like, I just got home at 3:00 in the afternoon. Jesus.
Yeah, it's, like I said though, I mean, it'll be pretty fun wrestling Camacho. All the high flying, all that good stuff. But I
Hey,
want a real challenge. That's what I'm asking for.
Can you give us? Can you give some words for your Spanish-speaking fans out there?
Andale, amigos, vénganse para acá para mirar a Voodoo Master contra Chris Camacho este sábado, abril 20, en el American Legion 716. Aquí va a estar toda la lucha libre, todo aquí va a estar, vénganse.
Okay, okay, good. What is it? Your
A lot
plan?
of Spanish down there in New Orleans.
Exactly.
Siete, uno, seis.
We have a lot of our audience saying that was some broken ass Spanish.
Hey, like I said, I'm not from Mexico, so I can't speak really fluent Spanish.
Yeah,
but
they don't speak that in the bayou.
hey, don't speak unless you're told to speak. Please don't speak unless you're spoken to.
I don't need
speaking to you.
permission. I don't need permission from nobody up
I
here.
didn't give you permission to
I don't
speak.
need no permission from anybody up here wearing a Skeletor mask. So you can keep that to yourself.
Hey, I don't remember you ever beating me though. I really want to go
You
with
really?
you. I really want to
Because
go
I'm pretty
one-on-one.
sure, like I said, the last time you were in a ring with me, it was Othello clotheslining your head off as I slammed you into the mat for the 1, 2, 3, and you disappeared for months.
All right, all right.
You know what? You got lucky.
Yes,
That was
thank you, Joey.
Real
Yes.
quick, guys. Vintage Dragon is saying the last time I saw Voodoo Masters in OCCW, he tapped out. I wonder who tapped him out.
Hey, I mean, Vintage Dragon. I mean, dude, you're one of the better guys that I've wrestled
Oh,
with.
don't kiss
I've-
his ass. You were
hey,
lucky,
no.
Vintage Dragon. You piece of trash. You took advantage of a hobbled Voodoo Master. The sun was in his eyes. He didn't do his stretches before the match. You got lucky, Vintage Dragon.
Hey, and Camacho, I remember you said my fiance was fat. You'll be seeing her, dude. You'll be seeing her on Saturday as well.
You better
You
duck.
don't know.
You better duck, because I know she comes locked and loaded.
You know that she's a little more scary than me sometimes. So
that's true. That's
you better
true.
watch it.
Hey, cut you, papi.
Watch your mouth, bro.
I didn't like that either. Okay, all right, so let's say you get past Chris Camacho, and say you wind up at the ring with, say, someone like Mikey O'Shea or Damon Devine. What are you going to do to beat them?
The thing is, Mikey O'Shea, he trained me, so, it's going to be a good match, but I'm pretty sure I can, I know his ways. I know how he wrestles. So, it's going to be a good match, definitely looking forward to that. But somebody like Drew Masters, I'm not really looking, I beat Drew before too, so it's just, I always want new competition. That's all I want.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, he's Voodoo Master.
Thank you, guys.
We're OCCW. The show is Bushido 2019 at American Legion Post 716. That's this Saturday, April 20th. Doors open at 5:30. Bell time is at 6 p.m. Tickets are $15 pre-sale, $20 at the door. Do not miss it. You will see Voodoo Master against Chris Camacho, something that you do not want to miss. I want to thank you for your time, Voodoo Master, and wish you all the luck you can get this Saturday, and we'll see you soon.
Thank you for having me.
Us.
Hey, thank you for coming.
Thank you for coming. Us.
I hope he wins.
Thank you for coming and wasting our time.
Now, real quick,
Next.
we got Jason Heisel watching. We got Rachel watching.
I love you.
I think Voodoo Master
Hey,
belongs
yoga
in
star.
VWE.
Hey, you know what?
What?
Yoga
you gotta say it like
Master.
that?
Yoga Master.
Hey, you know what?
I like calling
We're being nice.
I'm gonna let it.
We're
I'm gonna
being
let
nice.
it slide.
We're being nice,
now,
bro.
now that apparently we are levitating and we've been cut in half.
We also
you
have
guys, watch
K-Cat.
out! There's a camera right there.
We also have K-Cat watching.
Hey, K-Cat.
What up, K?
Oh, we're floating. Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, and Nicolette is actually watching right now.
Oh, Camacho, you in trouble.
Man. You better wear
That's gonna punt his
bulletproof
balls.
vest.
Man,
that
I mean, like there
wear him
are
in
a
a
few
necklace.
women in this business that I would not go around saying stuff like that about, and she is definitely one of them.
I wouldn't say anything about any woman in this business
Well, I
that
mean,
derogatory unless.
I mean, sometimes you got to throw a little dirt to get a little.
Well, I will tell the truth though. So if you ask me about certain ones,
And we got one more guy, Thomas Edward. Forgive me if I get the last name wrong here. Solorzano.
sounds like one of your friends.
Yeah.
Why that all of a sudden got to be mine?
Because you have all the ethnic friends.
Oh,
Yeah.
and Eddie Vice is
Why couldn't
watching.
that one over? Every time that he's won a title with either a Mexican or a black dude now.
Welcome to my life, everyone. I am from the LA Anaheim area.
One of my people.
That's a good point.
We also got.
Solorzano.
That's what I was trying. Bro.
Jesus
I'm
Christ,
not
how
100%.
white are you, man?
I'm Native freaking American. Hey, how are you?
Yeah. All right.
So Helmut's gonna fight Luis Tapia, huh?
What?
That's crazy. Helmut versus Luis Tapia?
Helmut versus Luis Tapia.
I don't
That's
let you
okay.
be
Now,
violent.
here's the strange thing about that. All right, you know about my fondness or lack thereof of the hardcore match. Not a big fan of light tubes and barbed wire and cheese graters and that nonsense.
Right.
Helmut and Tapia agreed to enter this tournament with the stipulation that they meet each other in a hardcore match.
Sorry, John. I don't interrupt you.
What?
Back to the team names. One of them was kind of
Okay, hold on. Hold that thought, okay? So, the stipulation was that they would only agree to the match if it was a hardcore match. I'm like, it's not a hardcore tournament. No. It doesn't matter. They want their hardcore match, round one, between Helmuth and Tapia. Will be hardcore, no disqualification.
As long as you guys aren't leaving behind shards of glass and tacks and stuff like that, do what you got to do. And do it to each other, and do it to each other real good. Because I want to see who ends up walking out of the ring after that one.
I mean, I'm hardcore. I have people with bats and ladders and chains and all kinds of crazy things.
Yeah, I mean, there's a way to do
thuggish and
hardcore and do it with tact and not tax.
Mousetraps are a stupid idea, and anyone who uses them in a match is an idiot.
Staples and those stupid light tubes. It's like, wow, these light tubes magically appeared underneath the ring. And they're...
What do you think they light the building with?
You can put them overhead, not under the ring.
That makes sense.
So that's the stipulation. Now, what are we going to tell us?
Now, real quick, Jamal chimed in about the El Pollo local thing. He says he loves that place. They serve him great chicken there. That one off the beach and the one.
Lamson? Beach and Ball?
Yeah.
Beach and Ball. Well, then he must know what the magic language. He must be Indiana Jones because he speaks the Jovito, which is what those people that work there obviously speak. Not only do they not speak Spanish or English, they're freaking stupid.
Wow.
God.
I mean, you're gonna.
Hey, you. If you work at the Beach and Ball, El Pollo Loco, you're a dumbass, right? The people you work in are dumbasses too, and the people who hired you are bigger dumbasses. You dumbasses.
Okay, back to tag team names.
Sorry.
That came in called Team Oreo, and the latest one right now, funnier than shit, is called Poop and Pee.
That is hilarious. You're like fucking second grade.
That is hilarious for
You're all
a
a bunch of
5-year-old. My
geniuses.
daughter would get a kick out of that one.
He said poopy. Oh my god. Who said something about your mom that's not nice?
Free admission to viewers.
I mean, I like the Oreo Express.
Coke and Sprite.
Oh, hey, that's a good one.
The Oreo Express.
Get a cease and desist order from Nabisco. Coke and Sprite. Dumb and Coke, what?
The prime players.
So, okay. Primetime players.
I spell things correctly without the Y's, by God. That's a thing for me. That pisses me off.
Primetime players, not primetime players.
I spell out the whole word.
Primetime players
franchise.
Consonants and vowels. Thank you very much.
Who do you got, Helmuth or Tapia?
I like Freddie Helmuth.
In a hardcore match, I can't nod in any other direction than Helmuth. I mean that guy.
Yeah, that guy's got. Yeah. Okay.
Tapia's got to pull out all the breaks against Helmuth to win that one.
All right, fair enough. That sounds like a really good matchup. My hat's off to the booker for putting that one together.
I mean, your hat's still on, so I figured.
All right, thanks.
Didn't think we really had to acknowledge you when you left your hat on.
Our next guest, right, is known the world over, and he's recently been touted as the busiest man in the SoCal indie scene. Now, despite what the local dirt sheets say, right, or don't say, he's wrestled from Brawley to North Los Angeles, the Hollywood Hills. He has defeated the biggest. He has beaten the best. He does not look good. He looks a little green around the gills. But, ladies and gentlemen, the OCCW heavyweight champion, the Lucha Pro heavyweight champion, the #1 wrestler in the SoCal indie scene, ladies and gentlemen, Gustin Uberstu. Give him a round of applause.
Hello, everybody.
Hey.
I brought snacks.
You brought...
Hey, Grumpy Bear over there.
Hey, give me some of those Altoids.
You're going to have to cheer up a little bit if you want some of Daddy's snacks, okay? I'm willing to share.
I ain't down with no grown-ass man calling himself daddy in my direction.
Hey, yeah, you ain't big enough to be calling yourself my daddy.
I won't call myself daddy anymore then. You call me daddy.
Nah,
And you're OCCW
just keep putting your nuts in your mouth and shut up.
You want me to...
Gustin Uberstu.
Yeah, put your nuts in your mouth.
Good.
Seems like
Hey, will you stop? Hey, you know what? It's kind of rude to eat on
I
camera.
brought some for everybody.
I don't.
I don't want your nuts.
I need the calories.
You hold his nuts. Okay.
I need the
So,
protein, damn it.
Hold on, let me freshen up a little bit.
would you like some Altoids?
Yeah,
don't-
come
I
here,
don't need-
Stinky
come on,
boy.
please.
I don't
Just a
need
couple.
anything.
Here goes
to
Stinky
I'll
boy.
take one.
Yeah, see? We're all
All
having
right.
a
You know
good
what these
time.
are good for, by the way? You heard the story about these?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Even Pop Rocks too.
Pop
I'm
Rocks?
excited
yeah.
for GCF on June 1st, though. By God, they're watching Jamal.
Hey, GCF June 1st here at the Della O Training Center. If they were here, they could tell you about it, but they're not, so we're not. So, you guys, get your ass in here.
I'm on it.
Just-
He's on it.
All I need to
And
know
that's
is
all we're going to say. 'cause
just
we're
tell,
busy talking
just tell
about
me
our
who the
card.
hell I'm beating the hell out of, and that's all I need to know.
We do a lot of stuff, man.
I
We're
know.
very busy people.
So, Goose and Thunder Uberstube. Last week we talked about you winning the. Where's the other belt?
Right here, big
Hey, that's a beautiful belt. You need to put that on display as well. Here, put it right here.
Looks like it was made by some.
Look at this. Look at all the champions. Hey, look at all the championships we have here.
gold for days.
Gold for days.
Silver and bronze.
Yes. Look at that. This is a beautiful belt.
Made out of an Impala.
What?
Well, you got to talk like that.
Just because they wrestle out of a fruit stand in the middle of the They wish they had a backyard. You know? They wish they had grass on your own.
Okay, no, I disagree. I have nothing but respect for that
I'm gonna fire up
organization.
into Dragon up so he's gonna beat the shit out of you. Take out all of your anger on the Hoovers, dude.
I have no problems
You're
with
ready
them.
for
They
it.
have one idiot referee. That's about it. Okay. Tell us a little bit about your matchup with Vintage Dragon. He is the number one contender. You will be defending the title against said Dragon this Saturday. What are you going to do to defeat him a second time in as many weeks?
I'm gonna do what I keep doing to everybody that I've stepped in the ring with. Then I get knocked down, I get back up, I get knocked down, I get back up, and then I just walk out and go, whoop, thank you very much, I'll take that. I mean, you're lucky you're not getting in the ring with me, because I might just say, ooh, just bring that over here a little bit.
Finished our first
I know,
match.
it's
We're still
it's
running.
go-
Damn it.
Hey, which
No decision has been rendered.
which one of the titles is on the line in that match? Because that could end at any moment, and we could have
all
a
of
new.
them.
Oh my!
Take all.
Oh my goodness! Is this approved?
No,
'Cause we're
I
still
have
in
no
the
idea what
middle.
you're talking about.
Longest running match in OCCW history. It's going on.
Oh,
right
really?
here,
Are you talking
right
about
now.
SoCal Crazy and Mariachi Loco?
No, it's almost
like
Axelmania.
Axelmania.
And no
Yeah, it's
decision
literally-
was rendered, and we fought all around the building, and I upended the trash cans, and I scared off some homeless people.
Oh, you know
down
what?
Around there, and we fought the beach and ball.
I know what
I
you-
went to the El Pollo Loco and got a water.
Yeah.
And then we came back.
Even although you ordered a whole chicken salad sandwich, right? Yeah,
No,
you got
they-
water.
they
Yeah,
forgot,
because they're
man.
idiots over there. Beach and Ball, Pollo Loco, bunch of morons, dumb as shit. You know.
I need to just
I guess
stop
it's
by
no
just
big
to see
deal
how
when it's a
bad
bunch
it
of
is.
tweakers coming in ordering stuff. Here's your food. They don't even have teeth to eat it with. But you know when decent, hardworking people go to order pieces of chicken, just give me the chicken.
Holy man! Who
All right.
creamed your cilantro? The house dressing at that place.
Let's take the
is
cameras
really
over there.
good.
That place sucks ass, man.
Apparently,
I
they're
can't.
not good at all.
No.
That's what we're getting.
I wouldn't know because I never got my food from those morons.
So do you think you can beat Vintage
Well,
Dragon
that's-
2 times? Can lightning strike twice?
Wait
for
a
you?
minute! Why are we so hastily jumping away from this El Pollo Loco conversation? That is the real meat and potatoes of what's going on here this weekend. El Pollo Loco
It's like-
on Beach and Ball. What you gonna do?
The one,
Angry Yelp reviews. John
hey, the one on Lamson isn't any better. The Lamson and Beach one. Those guys took 4 of them to stare at a screen while I'm trying to order my food, and they just looked at each other like,
You don't like when people review you unkindly. Why are you?
Well,
reviewing
Jonathan
El
Malice,
Pollo
we're gonna-
Loco?
The difference is I actually
Hey,
went there.
that's true.
I didn't have to ask my
El
mom
Pollo Loco on
for
YouTube.
money, and her
Hey,
told me.
Jonathan Malice, at the Bushido Cup, I'll find somebody to dress like a chicken, and you'll wrestle him in the ring.
Just find somebody to bring him some El Pollo Loco.
Angel's got-
Yeah, good luck.
Angel legitimately has a chicken suit.
Well, that makes
he wrestles
sense.
as El Pollo in WPW.
There you go.
Do it.
Yeah. We'll call Angel right now.
Oh yeah, I would love that. All right.
So
tell us-
Gooston!
So tell us a little bit. Why are you guys always baiting me? Always
I
baiting.
don't know why you guys.
You're gonna start. You guys. You start making amped up wrestling shows
I'm on
references,
Henny.
aren't you?
That's all crazy.
Oh, what'd you think of that show this weekend?
I mean, it was good. It was all dedicated to Nipsey, so it was pretty.
Oh, no.
It was pretty good.
It didn't happen.
You could have
See how
fooled
much
me.
you pay it. Yo, brother, it was fantastic.
It was great. It was the Nipsey Rumble, wasn't it? I don't know. No? I thought
So
that's what
how are you going to beat Vintage Dragon?
He's gonna put his shoulders to the mat, and the referee's gonna count 1, 2, 3.
Oh, but-
and there you have it.
Falls rendered.
There you have it,
I
ladies and
can
gentlemen.
sit here and expound upon the ways, but I mean, just look, the ways are already right here. I went into his own house and I took the title from around his waist and I brought it right back here to OCCW. So if you think you're gonna come to my house now and take this title away, it's never gonna happen. You're never gonna get it. I wish you were here, sitting right there, so I could look you right in the face and go, never gonna get it, never gonna get it. No, don't worry, it's not about you. It's about Vintage Dragon this time.
Yeah.
You're never gonna get it.
Okay, but you will not get away with the same kind of tactics you used to take this belt from him in his home. You are in.
okay.
Wait,
Now,
hold on.
wait
You
a
are in
minute,
my
wait a
ring.
minute, wait a
You
minute.
are in my neck of the woods. I will not stand idly by if you guys try to employ the same kind of nonsense.
What were we gonna? I was totally gonna like run in or something.
No,
Like, I'm
no, you're not,
What?
because then you'll lose all four of these
What?
belts.
No,
And
he wins. He's taking our damn belt back to that goddamn trash dump, and he's gonna put it up into some kind of stupid face.
Man, you're gonna see this thing's
I
gonna
like
come
this
back on hydraulics with 20-inch rims if you let this thing out of the building. What are you doing?
I don't want our belt to become a spinner belt, so let's not.
better that than to besmirch it by foul tactics and nefarious means.
What exactly foul tactics and nefarious means are you referring to here? What exactly do you think I did that was so down and dirty to take that belt?
Was a crooked referee.
I am a
Is
clean
this
boy.
how
What do you mean?
Luis-
That referee. Oh, here we go with the crooked referee. That referee was beating everybody's butt. You know, you say you got your money on helmets, you got your money. I got my money on the crooked referee because he's willing to do anything. He doesn't care. I have nothing to do with that. He shoved me first. Did you see that? Go back and watch the match. He shoved me first, and I got back up. I didn't cry about it.
Okay.
So you're saying that you were more of a man than Vintage because you could get back up, but Vintage couldn't.
Thank you.
There you
Finally,
go.
somebody
The truth.
understands what's going on around here.
I swear. Okay, just we're not gonna have any of that. I'll tell you that. If I have to do the refereeing myself, so be it. I'll do it. How about that?
Well, that sounds interesting.
Yeah. All right.
I think I should get to pick the referee for that match.
I
That's
think.
what I think.
You know
Because
what I
don't
think?
want- I don't want
I think you need your head examined.
I
We
can count
are in
to
the
3.
same place. Yeah,
I know how counting works.
Well, you can't do it because we're still in the middle of a match, so there would be some bias going on there, perhaps.
I could always run.
help?
No, you're not gonna referee the match.
Fine, we'll sit at the bar and drink Henny and watch whatever. Let nature take its course.
Exactly.
John Malice, we're on the same page. Neither one of us wants shenanigans. We don't want him bring his hooligans into this. But he already said on all the social medias he's gonna bring all these little hooligans with all the little chachis, and they're gonna come in with their maracas and start beating people over the head. We don't want any of that going on around here. I want to keep it clean so I can beat him in front of everybody at OCCW and show him what we're really about. Isn't that what you want?
That's exactly what I want, and that's exactly what I will have.
Okay,
Either way,
decided. I get to pick the referee.
No, I pick the
I will
referee.
take the bids now. The bidding starts now. Who wants?
So did Luis earn his way into the tournament with a little help in the match?
He was already
Lucha
signed to
Pro?
that match.
Are you sure?
He was. I didn't know he was refereeing because that is a conflict of interest. But and the rules over there are a little different than the rules we have over here. So that's just the way it is.
So here's my question to you then. Okay, what are you gonna do to make sure his hooligans don't come and interfere and cause some shenanigans? You're so worried about what I'm gonna do. I'm in there to just give him a good clean spanking.
I'm
We
there.
don't
Don't
need
worry.
no lucha posse coming
Yeah,
up
we don't
in
need
here.
no
Not gonna
lucha
happen.
posse. What
and
are
that
you gonna do?
that is one thing that the entire locker room, OCCW, this side or that, can agree on. We are not going to have an NWO situation. Trust me.
We just got rid of Exodus or
Front-
whatever.
Yeah, I was
Exactly.
about to say, I don't need another group
Everybody's
coming
trying to
in
invade
here.
Orange County. You don't see Orange County trying to invade
From Joey the
ghetto or
Bull
whatever.
to Robert the producer to John the boss and all the guys in the back. That's
we
not
are
going to
all.
happen.
It is not
Hell
going to happen.
no.
We are all going to gang up on Lucha Pro.
No, we are not going
You
to gang up.
You heard it
no.
out of John Malice's mouth. Joey
we are
the
not.
Bull.
We are not ganging up on anybody. We are going to make sure that this match is on the level, on the up and up, 100%. Nothing will stop us from having a fair down the line match.
Because if you jump in the ring, believe me, you don't want to be gored by me. I'm 450 pounds of pure loving.
What if he's losing?
Then-
Then we just sit there and watch him lose.
Then he will lose, and he will lose
Oh,
knowing he's
God.
giving it his best.
Oh, that's so stupid. Like, who would do that in the fight? God damn it. We're so screwed.
We're not screwed. What are you talking about? You think I
Oh,
can? You
God.
don't. You know what?
Oh,
That's
God,
fine.
we're
That's
gonna
fine.
lose.
That's
I'm never
fine.
gonna see
You
it
have
again.
no faith. You have no faith. You think Shenanigans. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna call La Raza. We're gonna do an APA style. I'm gonna call him up. I'm gonna get my own protection. You don't have any faith in me. You think that
God.
Shenanigans are gonna run wild.
I have tons of
I
faith
have to
in
take
you.
things into my own hands here.
I have plenty of faith in you being able to defend and win your title
Thank you.
straight and narrow.
Yes,
Without-
without narrow, as long as everybody from the hood doesn't come running in, throwing bananas and oranges and swinging chairs like they did at the last match, then yeah.
Well, I'll make sure that happens.
They're all wearing masks. I'm not going to know who's who.
Gustin, any
Might accidentally end up taking out your best friend,
Any-
Voodoo Master.
any
'Cause-
parting thoughts?
parting thoughts?
Parting thoughts. Anything to say on your way
Should
out?
have been a
get rid of me?
lumberjack match.
A lumberjack match. That's still we can still do that.
I mean, because if you got them, bring them. Vintage, if you think that they bad enough to show up and
No,
back you
no,
up.
Just because you like the gang fight, I'm having lawyers around the ring. Goddamn! I'm calling
Have I
my
taught
invest
you
before the
nothing?
show. I'm having 6 lawyers on every corner of the ring. Jewish ones. If you step foot in our arena, we will own the Lucha Bro fruit.
They're called
bag.
Jacobian and Myers.
I will tie you up in litigation for 1,000 years.
The views and opinions of Azrael reflect the
Reflect-
views and opinions of Azrael alone.
Oh.
They do not reflect free admission media, the Royal Ramble, or Orange County Championship Wrestling, or anyone else with a brain in their head.
But if you know a Jewish lawyer, please get in contact
Paul
with us.
Heyman. Call Paul Heyman.
Any parting thoughts?
I'm scared for you. Sometimes you
Don't
enter the
be
dragon.
scared for me.
Yes, I am.
Then it's Dragon, you got a mountain to climb, big boy. Okay, I'm gonna show you not to be scared. I'm gonna calm your little
God,
nerves.
I
I'm
don't
gonna
wanna
give
lo-
you a little
It's a
massage.
nice belt,
I'm gonna
man.
Give you a hot stone massage beforehand to calm your
sounds
nerves.
nice.
Nothing bad is gonna happen. Your daddy's in the house. Your daddy's got it all under control. I'm gonna call my protection agency, La Raza. We're gonna see what we can put together here, just to make sure no shenanigans abound like you tried to do to me at Lucha Pro Vintage Dragon. And I still got your belt, and I still got my belt. And on the 20th, I'm still gonna got both belts when I walk out of there and your shoulders go down and 1, 2, 3. That's my parting thoughts. Goodbye. I got business to take care of.
Don't forget your belts.
No, I'm not forgetting nothing.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, the Orange County
You forgot your
Championship
nuts.
Wrestling Lucha Pro Heavyweight Champion, Gustin Thunder Uberstuden.
Sometimes you enter the dragon, and sometimes the dragon enters you, Uberstood. You better be. Vintage Dragon is very good. He lasted, the whole Rumble. He won the Bushido Cup last year, and he's an asshole. And he's mad now.
Why did you say that? I've had nothing but good dealings with Vintage Dragon.
You
know.
would.
Well, hey,
You
look.
would, wouldn't you?
There's a few people in this business who are getting
Yeah.
around there that are very difficult to deal with. They can't, get their mind around the idea that they're not the only person on the card. Like,
Yeah.
there's 20 other people on
I'm
the
sorry
card,
about
not
that,
just
by the way.
19 others. You know what happens. What are you gonna do?
Fake an injury.
God damn it. You're incorrigible.
Yeah, I professional.
Hey, we.
Professional. I like a professional.
I can only be as professional as the asshole across
All
from me.
right. So now, once again, hey,
I gotta
can you
freshen my
give some
breath.
to him?
I had some nuts in my
Take some of
mouth. I
these.
need to freshen my breath.
Altoids. You know the story about Altoids, right? You know the rumor has it. Just there you go. Very good. Thanks. Okay. All right. Look, unless they're a sponsor, right? We can't be. All right.
If we're going to get a sponsor, it needs to be Mentos.
Ladies and gentlemen, all right, now I want you guys to behave yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, our next guests, plural,
Why do you always...
are a former two-time.
For real, John. You do this every week.
Hold on. All right. Hold on. All right. Let me do this. We'll take a break because you guys, that's right. I didn't give you fair enough warning.
Not at all.
I
You didn't
give
even tell us.
Ladies and gentlemen, Johnny Sunset. Come on out here, Johnny Sunset. Come on.
Yeah, Mr. Venice Beach himself.
Jesus Christ. Sit over here next to the other white dude.
So you telling me?
Yes. I mean,
I didn't invite them. We're trying
All the
to.
heat on the set. It's pretty chill
Right.
time now. Johnny Sunset's here. Don't worry, guys. Calm down. Calm
We
down.
don't even listen.
I
to
missed
this.
you.
We need to.
I missed you too.
We'll talk in a minute.
finally.
Welcome.
we're on the same
Welcome to the top. Hey, he has insurance too now.
He don't
I
like
can
Vintage
tell.
Dragon. I don't like Vintage Dragon.
Why don't you like Vintage Dragon? Everybody likes Vintage Dragon. That's not the
Nah,
point.
he's a hell of a wrestler.
Johnny,
He tried to hit me. You forgot already? See what kind of friend you are.
Sorry.
He gave you money or something. That's great.
well, you know.
He taught Drew
It
Masters
is a
how to
business.
wax off. And wax on, probably.
Johnny,
yes.
you know, you made your ring debut for us at the Heartbreak City Rumble.
Yeah.
Tell us
You
a
were
little.
amazing, by the way.
Oh, fantastic.
Yes.
Thank you very much,
A
champion.
man of iron.
That's what I do.
Tell us a little
You know
bit.
you already got a tag team partner, right? You ain't got to kiss his ass.
I'm just trying to. You're bad at making friends. We
I
have a
mean,
bigger group.
there's a
of
reason for
dudes.
that.
You have a problem with me? Because I mean,
I ain't got no problem with you,
like
but
it.
I just don't need my partner sniffing up another tree. You know, like at this point.
Are you getting jealous?
No,
I mean, all I'm saying is if you want some, you know, I may be able to be ringside at your matches and maybe, you know, kind of be a good fan of you guys. And if someone tries to interfere with your matches, maybe I'll just help you guys out and
Oh, yeah, that
have the
would be
interference
great.
not
You
happen.
have two white dudes watching your back.
You know?
You'd love
You
that.
know,
huh?
you know what that happens when you have too many white friends.
Yeah.
You end up going to jail and getting
Yeah.
replaced.
Exactly.
So there ain't no way in
You wind up
hell.
becoming
I'm
president of the
another
United
motherfucker.
BA, see you give us street cred.
Obama.
We like the street cred. You know, we become automatically cooler in our neighborhood.
See, but the thing is, giving you street cred, I don't need to become the token. So that's not.
Bring Othello along.
All right.
I don't mind aligning myself with
I
greatness.
still haven't even run it by Othello that I won the tag team titles with this one.
Okay.
I'm scared to have that conversation.
The third match of the Bushido Cup this weekend pits Voodoo against Camacho. Right? Voodoo Master against Camacho.
We talked about that for like 30 minutes.
Yes, we did with that. But what I wanted to do is ask Johnny Sunset here who he thinks going to win that match.
Well, Camacho could steal the victory. I mean, he'll pull all the tactics. I think Camacho. I've seen him work, and I mean, I think
Not at a legitimate job, but you've seen him work.
I've seen him work, and you're right, and he won't do a job. Get it? No, but no, my pick in that match is Camacho because I mean he will do anything to get that victory. I think, and if he's got to steal the victory, he'll steal it. I mean, or he'll win it straight up. I don't know. My take is Camacho in that match.
All right, fair enough.
If he's not in jail by the 20th, I give him a pretty fair shot.
If he doesn't tear his meniscus. Okay.
Well,
Let's get from the three of you, who wins the tournament? Johnny Sunset.
Me.
You're not
Thank
in the
you.
tournament, Johnny.
Well,
he's
I'll fight my
his
way.
own mind.
And
He is.
I'm winning it regardless.
He's like, I'm showing up and I'm winning.
Because whoever does, quote unquote, win the tournament, I'll beat them eventually. I'll take on everybody. We all know this.
Okay, great. All right, what about you?
I would say myself if we're going to do that, but I'm not in the
You're
tournament.
not in the tournament either.
I already got my. This is better than any goddamn cup that you could ever have.
I got an actual.
Just because I can't drink out of it, don't mean it ain't legit.
All right.
Really no, but
I can find a way to smoke out of this. I swear to God. I'll think about
You
it.
do not use.
You can really
my
smoke
belts
out of just
for
about
drug
anything.
use.
Can I devil worship?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, fine. Thank God.
I'm gonna have to give it to Mikey O'Shea. If
Okay,
Mikey
all right,
O'Shea
Mikey
actually
O'Shea.
legitimately shows up and is the Irish juggernaut that I know he can be,
He's a wrecking machine.
I'm giving it to
He
O'Shea.
went through brick walls, that guy.
All right. Yeah, that's true. He
But he's
does.
got to get through one brick wall by that little beast over there,
Divine,
Demon
yeah.
Divine. So
That's gonna be a tough hill to cross.
Joey the Bull, your pick for the champion, the Bushido Cup champion 2019.
I'm really giving the underdog Drew Masters.
Wow!
Masters, okay.
Wow!
Another vote for Drew
I
Masters.
gotta take a
right.
sip on that one.
All right.
I mean, God damn.
Okay.
That's a pick.
So we got one vote for Mikey O'Shea, one for Drew Masters, one for Johnny Sunset. who do you say?
Mikey O'Shea. I think Mikey O'Shea's gonna come on and be like, I'm the juggernaut, bitch. And then he's gonna grab somebody and be like, I like your little raincoat. And you know, it's on YouTube. Look it up on YouTube. It's very funny. I'm the juggernaut, bitch.
I've seen that.
Yeah. And then he grabs Jubilee and she's like, oh, lightning bolt.
And then he says some like inappropriate shit to her.
Yeah, I like your little raincoat.
Yeah. We're gonna do something a little later. I remember.
Oh, man.
All right, so okay, judging from this impromptu panel, Mikey O'Shea is the favorite to win. The 2019 Bushido Cup Strong Style Japanese Tournament. That is this Saturday, April 12th. American Legion Post.
It's okay.
Yeah, sorry.
April 20th. American Legion Post 716. Did I get that right?
Yes.
Doors open.
It's outside, everybody.
It's outdoors, so you're going to see some real high-flying action as well.
And giant puffs of smoke on 420.
Those are clouds passing by. Clouds from the sky.
If you,
Every day I stay in.
That's
I mean, if you, I'm sure Rudy Rogers will be there. He'll be sending up his smoke signals. Oh, that's what I meant by puffs of smoke.
Yeah, don't bring that shit to my All right, so secondly, American Legion Post, 716, doors open at 5:30, bell is at 6 p.m. Tickets pre-sale at $15, $20 at the door. Children are not free. Okay? So don't come in with like, hey, it's me, and then you have like 8 kids. All kids get in free. No, those 8 kids are going to take up 6 seats. You get it? Simple economics.
Unless they don't sit their crazy asses down, and then they're going to get thrown out.
There you go. Play it, Robert. Play it.
No, do not
Get it. Yes. I think I'm
Juggernaut, bitch.
Yes.
Beat the shit out you.
I'm beating the shit out of you, boy.
What's wrong with you? I'm a juggernaut, bitch. I'm gonna whoop your ass. Silly bitch, your weapons cannot harm me. Don't you know who the fuck I am?
I'm the juggernaut.
Live footage from Mikey's last match.
That's literally just paint that green, and that's Mikey O'Shea.
So, any parting thoughts from Johnny Sunset as he rides off into the sunset?
So it's gonna be come out 420 to enjoy an incredible Bushido Cup. You saying no one said
That's
anything.
all he did was say the date. That's all.
It's
a wonderful
an
420.
excellent day of wrestling.
Come see
There'll-
Joey the Bull.
There'll be titles on the line. You guys will hopefully be carrying your gold out of there, or your silver. What is this?
What is this shit?
Metal.
Platinum.
Platinum.
Platinum. Even
Platinum
better.
with their platinum grills.
That's right.
So and looking forward to a great title fight, and see you guys there.
Thank you, Johnny
Good
Sunset.
night.
Ladies and gentlemen, the inimitable Johnny Sunset. Give him a hand. Yay.
I like him. I don't care what you say.
And just a warning, if any other fans bring anything for 420, I will confiscate it and I will sell it back to you after the show.
It will go in the trash where it will be properly destroyed.
All I know is I like brownies. If anybody wants to,
You
bring
know what?
some
No.
brownies. All I said was brownies. I like
I like
brownies.
gummy bears too.
That's it.
Jesus Christ! I feel like I'm the only. I feel like Charlton Heston. No, was it Charlton Heston?
Charles Manson?
No,
Take my gun out of my cold dead hands.
No.
The gun's never hurt nobody.
that's not what I meant. Yeah, right. You know, 420 is actually a milestone anniversary for me.
Okay.
For
Yeah.
what?
For me,
What do you do? What'd you do?
it's an anniversary of sorts for me.
The first day you got high?
No,
Cease about it.
you know, I would tell you the story. I'll tell you the story after.
Oh, okay. Well, we got plenty of
led
we got plenty
into
of
it,
time.
right.
It's not like we
I'll
have
tell you
any
what-
other guests.
Hold on. I'll tell
Use
you
the
what.
rest of the show to talk about your story.
I
No
will-
one else can come in.
I will reveal in the ring why 420 is so special to me.
All right. So come to the
This
show.
weekend, come to the show and you'll see it.
Bring your bong.
All right.
and
All right.
listen to
All right. Now,
Bring your bones.
don't bring your bong. You fucking
Well, it's been a great show, ladies
Hold
and
on.
gentlemen.
All right, y'all have a good night with the
guys
Royal
have a good night.
Ramble. This has been another edition.
No, it is not. Robert's
We're
going to turn it
checking
off
out.
because he doesn't pay attention. So,
Oh, we should fight each other.
our next guest are the
You
two-time.
really doing this?
you know what? They've earned the right. They've sold a few tickets
They
to the
didn't
show.
earn a damn thing.
Right? How many tickets you sold? Don't tell me. I bet you they've sold more.
All them people are here to see us.
Well, because you know that 15
Yeah.
or 20 of them are their family members.
What difference does it make? They buy food. They buy tickets. I don't have to get it. Well, how many of your family members are there?
I'm sorry. I don't-
Exactly.
Mine didn't come over in a boatload like theirs did just this last
people
month.
that like wrestling that aren't even
Yeah.
related to
No,
me.
they were born
come.
here. Weren't they
I'm
born
selling
here?
weed.
So they live closer, don't
Yeah,
they? All right.
and
Don't give me that
and
shit.
you know, black people don't like to support each other. So
Well, that's not my fault.
Oh,
Get some white family members. Get some white in-laws.
Why do you think I align myself with this one?
I'm bringing the Illuminati.
I'm hoping he brings.
Ladies
the
and
whole
gentlemen,
trailer
please
park.
welcome the two-time tag team champs, La Raza, Freddie Flores
yeah.
and Alexander Vega.
Only half of them speaks English.
Okay, well, you speak to the half that does, okay?
Okay, how are we gonna fit these guys?
Hi, how are you?
Everybody's got to squeeze in. Everybody's got to squeeze in.
Hey,
Drink my drink
sit
for
down.
this like that.
Oh, my God. Sit down.
Hey, he's gonna spill his Hennessy. We gonna dance.
No, we're not gonna dance.
No. Well, I tried to have an interview show. Sit down.
Get up on me like this, but get it.
Hey, boys.
Sit down. Hey.
Okay.
Sit down. Sit down.
Watching him.
You're not even in frame. Sit down.
Okay, sit down, guys.
Good God. You know,
Stand there and look menacing, BA.
I like that. That's good. That works. Can you get a little lower so you get in the shot, BA? Sorry. There you go. Yeah, just lean. There you go. All right. Don't fall out that window. Those aren't very
Get
good.
your drink on. That's what we're gonna do during the main event because we're not allowed to run in. So we're gonna defend our tag team titles.
After I win my title again and defend my title like a true champion, this is all I'm gonna do.
We gonna be drinking Henny.
That is where you find Marcus Frey Monday through Friday, drinking in front of a liquor store, drinking his tall
It
can.
don't matter. Wherever I am,
40s.
it's gonna be with a title. Believe that.
Yeah.
And an arrest warrant.
All right.
Delicious.
All right. If I
Tastes so good like a champion.
oh God, if I could get through this interview, all right.
Touching my damn title.
All right. Look, here's your title. Here's your title.
Yeah. Hold it.
All right.
Stroke a man's butt, you must be stroking a man's woman.
Okay.
Ask some questions.
I'm sorry.
¿Qué quieres?
All right. You, La Raza.
Have you ever been to the Apollo Loco on Beach and Ball?
I have not had the pleasure.
Don't go there. Those people are idiots. They don't speak Spanish. They don't speak English. They don't speak Swahili. They don't understand a damn thing. If you go there, you're not going to get your food.
John, I have a prediction. I have a prediction.
Okay.
Pollo Loco is going to win the Bushido Cup. There.
No, they won't because they can't even. Have you been to that one?
Freddie Flores, no.
Okay.
He likes real food,
Yeah? Okay.
not some plastic chicken.
Yeah, right? Oh, my God. Those people are
Freddie
idiots.
Flores makes carne asada.
Hey, knock that off. Hey, knock it off.
Don't throw my flaming Cheetos.
Ladies and gentlemen, La Raza here is a two-time tag team champion of OCCW, right? For the last several years, the titles have changed hands between La Raza and whomever, and then back to La Raza again. Be it Team OC, what was it? Despised Intervention or whatever it was called. And
Bullshit, you were in that match too. You're the reason I lost, you bastard.
in any case, La Raza is no stranger to the tag team scene. They noticed that BA and Danny were champions, and they immediately were petitioning me for their first title defense. You will see them this weekend. I wanted to get your thoughts, and if we could do so without there being any sort of
Shenanigans.
thank you.
And tell they punk asses to keep their hands to themselves and stay in their seats. And
The punk ass is the one that's standing up.
Okay, Freddie Flores, let's start with you. All right, what needs to happen in order for La Raza to become a three-time tag team champion?
Me not showing up.
I might have to die. I'm gonna tear
Wouldn't
my
make much of a
meniscus.
difference.
Damn. Take a vacation.
Okay, you need to tear your meniscus. That's funny. Okay, can you answer the question?
Yeah, plain and simple. La Raza's gonna show up and we're gonna do what we do best: is knock people out and take titles.
And make money.
By the way, La Raza shirts are gonna be available on Saturday.
April 20th. Get your La Raza shirt.
Do you have one for display?
They will be there Saturday, so you better be there, and you'll see one. You can even buy one
Don't
for
you
a very
dare
low
miss
cost.
He didn't get
Made
the
by-
XXXXL ready for today.
He did not.
It's still gonna be here by Saturday, though.
Damn.
Size poncho.
Joey the
is not
Bull,
ready.
your shirts are arriving.
Thank you, man. That's what I love hearing.
We're trying to find enough cotton.
Alexander Vega, what does the biggest threat? What is the biggest threat that the still unnamed tag team champion have for you? What is the biggest threat that you face getting into the ring with them?
The biggest threat, I would say, is me slipping on a banana peel or maybe tripping inside the ring like Batista did at WrestleMania, because from them, I don't really see a threat.
Really?
You know, I mean,
Really?
BA's just standing there acting tough. I see him during the week just chilling at school in a business suit, very threatening.
His biggest threat right now is his cardio. That's all he's saying.
I can run laps around you, boy. You ain't even see.
Let the man finish, please, BA, please.
So, like I said, John, there ain't no threat. La Raza knows what to do when it comes to these situations. Unfortunately, you're going to have to pay and see 420 to see La Raza win and be 3-time tag team champions.
I know they high.
Okay, so should you win the title?
When? Juan?
Should you win the title, what is the first order of business you're going to do with these titles?
Well, plain and simple, John. We're going to, shine them up real good. We're going to turn them sideways.
Hand them right back to the official champions.
And we're going to give these guys a rematch. Because that's what the people want to see.
Okay.
The people do want to see us. But you're not gonna win nothing off of me. You're crazy.
Well, it's not you I'm worried about. I'm worried about King Kong over here.
Do you not watch
beating
the
his
news?
chest.
Oh, wow.
Do you people don't watch the news? I am a normal-looking white man. I am the most dangerous human being on the face
That's
of
so
the earth.
true.
By God,
you
I
do-
will burn down your house with you in it.
You do
Are
look
you
a
the
bit
one that
like
burned down that
drive-
church?
Too soon.
Which
Poor
one? The French one?
Quasimodo.
I thought it was the hunchback over here that did that.
The views and opinions of La Raza and B.A. Marcus
B.A.
Frey do not
don't worry
reflect the
about it. I
views and
ain't even worried
opinions of
about
Free
B.A. I ain't
Admission,
even worried about
Orange
it.
County Championship Wrestling, or the Royal Ramble. All right, that being said, I want to thank our guests for being here tonight. I want to thank La Raza. Do you have any parting thoughts?
Absolutely. April 20th will be the rise again of La Raza.
It's comedy.
You're going to keep running your mouth.
I mean,
You're
it's
going to keep running your mouth.
¿Tú quieres problema?
Siéntate, cabrón. No
Stab
tengo
him.
todo el tiempo del mundo.
¿Quieres? Hey,
No.
¿qué quieres?
What are you standing up for?
Look, we're trying to get.
Hey.
We're trying to get through the show, no conflict. I get you.
We're trying to get through the show. No, hey, sit down. Sit down. Get the fuck out of here.
Hell out of here.
Jesus Christ, you sit down too. Sit down. Get out. Get out. Sit down. Sit down.
You let him
Sit down.
down.
Sit down.
Let's all fuck up. Come on, Joe. Come on, Joe, you little bastard. Get over here.
For real, you gonna leave?
Just like Othello.
Damn.
Oh, look at that.
Homeboy left me hanging.
Bro, I don't
Homeboy left me
even
hanging.
need him. I don't even need him. Believe that. I don't even need him.
I can get naked too.
I was gonna go to
Ladies-
Mosquito Cop, but I got high. Dude, I was gonna start going.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Royal Ramble. For Joey the Bull, I am the most hated man in SoCal, Jonathan Malice, hoping all your bumps happen in the ring.
We'll see you Saturday the 20th. Oh, here we go. Watch the glass. Oh, damn.